Do you remember the first time we met? There were robots fucking each other to death.
Hey folks, I'm BoboTheVulture.
I'm Mysterious JG.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it is a one-player game. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, Tactical Espionage Action. Press start button. We currently have almost a quarter million Drebin points.
I thought you wanted me to press start button. Yeah, we
Okay.
have. We only got like 16,000 in bonus there, so I'm thinking we must have killed way too many of those little robots. So the Act 4 briefing end is now replaced by Act 5 briefing end.
Yes.
Or Act 4 end, or Act 5 briefing.
Excuse me.
Oh,
right.
I keep forgetting that.
We got to install the game. It'll take approximately 1 minute.
With lots and lots of parentheses.
So go ahead and press X.
Oh, so I thought it was going to start without me.
No. It wouldn't.
At the end of this act, my other half of my face would be blown off. It's gonna suck. At least I got to look cool on the Outer Haven Mount Rushmore, because I think I must have been one of those guys, right? I mean,
Yeah.
hard to be fair if I wasn't.
The thing actually occurs to me, I guess it's that they don't want the game installing things on it without asking you, but, like, they could have gotten this to install over the, like, act complete, here, look at your score screen. We didn't have to go back to...
Well, at least it didn't install a U2 song on your PlayStation without asking you.
Oh, that's apparently the greatest crime a single corporate entity could commit in one lifetime.
Uh-huh.
But,
What sin could a corporation commit in a single lifetime? It's not even asked, Servo.
So be sure to take a 15-minute break every hour, which means after you've watched the act introduction, go take a 15-minute break and then come back to actually play some of the game.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Mission briefing.
You can also get this mission briefing from the main menu.
Oh, yay.
If you'd like different shots of,
Yes,
mailings.
if you want to, like, run around and unlock all the different whatever bits and pieces.
Pacific, at a speed of 33 knots.
You don't sound that interested.
The Missouri's falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
Hey, shut up!
I'm afraid not. It's as
Look, what if I bypass some of the subroutines to...
Yeah, I should do,
military satellite disguised as
how do I get her full screen? I don't particularly care about the rest of this.
It's one of the LRR buttons.
I guess I could be looking at the side of Otacon.
Oh, select button, show help.
have to surface in order to use the railgun.
Oh, triangle.
We can figure out JD's orbit.
L2.
We should be able to predict
Haha, it's funny.
What was funny? I missed.
Because she's so short.
Oh.
She's having a hard time adjusting.
Asian people are tiny.
Energy should be in,
Got it.
She's clumsy.
18 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
right.
Am I supposed to be able to see your butt? I got a lot of window reflection.
94
Yeah.
nautical
Yeah.
miles from
God,
Paris.
just... I remember this being unusually and
Holding position in
entertainingly, what's the word I'm looking for? Exploitative.
launch.
Yeah.
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters.
Oh no, I tripped and my batch is showing.
So shut up, Meryl.
To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
She's supposed to be the captain of her own ship.
Lee
Yeah.
won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Or mustard.
Make it.
Once
You can press select
Shut up,
again and
Meryl.
then you'll get rid of the help.
hour to close
Oh.
the gap. After that, the Missouri needed to strike before Haven's launch preparations.
Is he like asleep over there?
Dice, he's huffing laughing gas.
She's got no electronic
When do I get my own
warfare
oxygen
of
back?
any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to
No radar! Did her badge actually say mailing?
Possibly.
Most of it. Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. They'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
This is the way I think.
Fellas.
Yes,
This is a natural pose for me.
It wouldn't do any good.
so shut up.
As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Hey,
Dr. Emmerich was right.
Dr. Big Boy is right.
GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
Don't look at the Death Star or you'll die.
Got Death Star.
All right, everybody. Here's the plan. We know
Everyone look at my ass.
in order to fire the rail.
I'm gonna point these at you until you
The
look at them.
Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent
It's an honor to touch the shoulder of a legend like you.
GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection.
And
So they
fake
won't be
Chinese
able to see
accents.
Missouri until they surface.
The hell? Seriously?
We'll launch the strike team from catapults.
I mean, it's supposed to be funny.
Armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server.
Penetrate
The worm cluster.
worm cluster.
Infect you with my worm cluster.
GW, get in there.
What if they do that?
Entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there. Destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They
They'll just be
can't
doing it for
afford
funsies.
GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by direct energy.
Shouldn't the Patriots be destroying GW right about now? I mean, trying to anyway.
Say, microwaves?
Did you say
That's
nerd?
right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
You'll be ramen noodles.
A giant microwave.
It's a laser mission.
Death wish to go next.
It's a suicide mission.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
I'm Charles Bronson.
We'll send you in.
This isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Tell some good ones for a change.
Corridor. Liquid soldiers will be out in full force.
Oops, I dropped my pencil. Let me bend over to pick it up.
Where are you getting all this information?
Are you
Your
working for
mom.
Liquid?
There's a way to destroy it.
Well, she did give us some of this information.
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Oh, she is talking about his mom.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Before she gave herself super cancer.
All of our internal data on Haven came from her.
And your mom. She's the greatest hero who ever lived, Snake.
The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place
Was to sex me up.
was to get close to me.
I mean, yeah.
Uh-huh.
She ended up turning to Sonny instead.
Because Sonny's more of a man than I am.
She left her plan in Sonny's hands.
She gave her a sick tat.
It was based on the data she left us.
In the form of eggs.
Whose side was she on anyway?
I know it wasn't mine. Nobody ever's on my side by the end of the game. You guys are all going to betray me, aren't you?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were.
You know, probably her intention was for Major Zero to rule the world with AIs, because that's what most women want.
Yeah.
Promise me.
Promise, it's a new kind of spread.
Your will.
Your orders, Templar. Hey, where are the anonymous guys back there?
Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Come on, Diamond Dallas Page, get out here.
Ting.
Attention!
Achtung, baby.
A wise man once wrote,
Uh-uh.
"The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain."
Those were the words of Bebe Rabizo
Any
and
other
her
questions?
kids.
What the hell was that?
Yes, Snake?
When do I get my own blood back?
He's gotta smoke.
Remember, a wise man once said...
Oh no, just went down.
A wise man once said, "I hear it's amazing when the purple-jawed worm in flap space get..."
Yes.
I can never actually remember that quote, but Quotation.
A famous wise man once said, I cannot, and yet I must. How does one calculate that?
The rest of it was written by Double E.
Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW.
F. Harris.
Finish it.
Just like you, Archon. She told me you couldn't quite finish. I got it.
I went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it.
It's no smoke.
Eventually, she found it.
We know that we're having a hard time getting some of the lower sounds we make to pick up. So Bobo goes to start. He was saying no smoking hard. Those things will kill you, Snake.
She
Like a microwave.
code and worked it into Naomi.
How old was Double E?
I didn't have time
This
to
reflection of her
line
face.
So they're probably all
glasses
fucked up.
somehow.
did see
Yeah.
reminded me of Emma.
Emma's body was made of code.
Traces of herself behind in the structure.
Annoying traces.
And Sunny created. It's even better than Emma's.
Emma really wasn't that good at all.
Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some
It'll start saying crazy shit like, mind the gap.
Also, Sonny's worm isn't afraid of insects for no reason.
Snake.
Remember what to go.
Quitting?
What, this mission? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
My health to worry about.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's particularly enjoyable for you, Snake. I mean, it sounds like someone's pressing the X button, but nobody
No, I
knows.
was wondering about that.
Why are you giving yourself super cancer, Snake?
Yeah. I told you I don't need to worry about quitting.
You tried to kill yourself.
Alright.
So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself.
What is the point of those? It's
Why
like,
don't we get somebody else to go?
instead of you.
No need for you to do it.
Why don't we get one of the,
Still have things left to do.
Why don't we get Mei Ling to go? She'll keep falling over and her ass will poke out and well, I guess I could start drinking.
can't we get one of the Brotherhood of Steel to do it? Can't we get my manservant?
Hecubus?
Manservant Hecubus.
He could save the world.
I don't think so.
Ready to serve your will, master.
Things to do,
And Satan.
and I don't even smoke.
That was meaningful.
That was the big drop-in line
That was
right
the big
there.
one.
That was the big one.
New save.
New save. The judgment of Mei Ling. Oh boy.
Because I liked Mei Ling. It didn't bother me that she had a heavy accent. And so it's just weird that, like, you know what? Now she doesn't. Never mind.
This is Tor button. Do we have to install the rest of the act now? This was actually a significantly shorter mission briefing.
It's fairly short act, too, as I recall.
We could actually probably start playing now.
Well, I can.
Well, fine.
You want me to hold the stick and you can press the buttons? Like, whoa. No, I can't. I didn't mean that. Whoa. It's the Missouri. It's like that episode of G.I. Joe where Cobra took control of all, like, weapons, which was a plot on G.I. Joe. So they had to defeat Cobra using, like, the USS Constitution. Yeah, it's like a wooden ship. It's pretty awesome, actually. I'm here to be beautiful.
Enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engine.
I'm still rising.
No problems to report.
Now that you're
Prepare to
here.
go full speed ahead. And get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Like the warriors of old!
How long until
Just,
it surfaces?
you know, it's Chinese.
About 20 minutes.
Yep.
Right on schedule.
The wise bird chooses its branch, and the wise servant chooses its master. Just saying, guys, you know. You were not wise to work for me. I'm clearly not competent to run a ship.
Yes.
You're really hot,
This
ma'am.
is my first real engagement.
Oh, congratulations.
Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But
I wanted to fly a plane.
a relief, too.
Uh-huh. That's interesting.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
Man up, dog.
I'm scared too. This is also my first
But
time.
you're a woman,
But
though.
I'm not going to let it get to me. Because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away.
I'll come off the edge of the boat and land in the water.
This
Yes.
ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Why was there...
Because it's some kind of thing. Hawaii.
This is the most realistic simulation of naval combat I've ever seen. Like, you know, the captain of the boat and her first mate are like, oh, I'm scared. Me too. Hug. that's what the Navy's like. You heard it from me. I'm dissing the Navy for no good reason.
A wise man once said, when one has slighted heaven.
Yeah.
A wise man once said, we Marines love the Navy. Every time we have a fight, you give us a ride.
Yeah, walking with stupid fucking robots. Yeah. I really like the little slow motion walking scene from 2, and then they keep trying to recreate it. And that guy, Johnny Sasaki, whatever his name is, he looks like a badass, and then anytime he does anything, it's like,
Yeah. Chaos rightly pointed out that he was actually slightly surprised that
But he's in no shape to fight. Best of luck.
when Meryl got knocked down during the big sequence in Eastern Europe,
Yeah.
that he didn't shit himself
They say yes to leave.
while rescuing her.
He's getting better. Otacon, I'm scared. It's okay, I'm scared too, Snake.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82.
Drebin? Are you here to tell me what horrible thing Meryl did as a child?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons,
New naked snakes.
including that catapult we're gonna be riding.
Mr. Mojo Redden. Oh, wait.
Liquid got his hands on the system.
I'm just bored, really.
Orders stopped coming in.
I know he's coming, so I shouldn't even mention him, but where is the monkey?
But all the weapons all over the world are locked. The only one still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economic.
Fire the main gun.
I'm scared too, Rim.
So I made an extra special trip out here.
Extra special, alright.
Do you even have the slightest idea what's going on?
Drebin, how the hell did you get here? People don't just get to drop in on U.S. naval warships. He's drinking spunk. Very, very droll. At least he's not wearing a riding mask.
The world's like this soda here.
Made up.
Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing.
But you can put a straw in there and make
What,
it
it's
bubbles.
5-cent deposit?
On the side of whoever needs me the most.
I need you, Drebin. I need you.
If you need anything, just say the word.
Thunderbird?
I'm here for a stretch.
I went with Thunderbird, but went with Farfignigan.
I actually did go with Thunderbird doing a... Whoa.
My fingers are.
Yeah, I have nanomachine fingernails.
Enjoy it. Could be your last.
I need you, Drebin. I'm not sure why Drebin's not in Revengeance. I guess it's mild spoilers. Drebin is not in Revengeance.
I'm all out.
Of love, I'm so lost without you.
Take my flag, Cola.
Well, that's how you could put it out in there.
All right. Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Yes, folks, this game is about chain-smoking monkeys. I wonder if he's going to turn out to be evil. Yeah.
Here. Oh, thanks.
I can't drink this, so my mouth is covered.
I just hope that no monkeys have had their mouth on it.
At least he's wearing his glasses so he can stop doing the glass adjusting pose to nothing. There? Nanomachines? Over there, sir.
We will fight in the night. Oh.
Can you feel me near you?
Outer Haven is a modified version of an
I
gear model.
didn't tell you that I could hear you.
Inside.
Shouldn't you be, Rose, telling me about my psych?
And weapons.
Irving? Magic Johnson?
According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each called from the best the BMCs have to offer.
Every single one of them is a member of the Beauty and the Beast unit. Even the person who mops the floors.
JD and gain control of the Patriot system.
Mopping octopus.
He'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe.
You know, if he needs a flagship, he should really look into getting Sovereign.
Really? What do you know about Sovereign?
Saren's flagship?
Armed subjugation will begin.
So wait, they're just gonna straddle the catapults?
Fire, main gun.
No, Drebin's on there! So I guess Mei Ling forgave Otacon for messing up her parables.
The parables of Mei Ling, as found in the Bible.
Well, they are parables, but parables are not explicit. It doesn't have to be all mustard seeds before it's a parable.
With faith the size of a mustard seed, you too should not gain items you don't need. You are alone, surrounded by bad guys.
This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet.
Is he trying to enslave the planet?
He's trying to turn the entire planet into like a war zone.
Super war country.
Yeah.
Can you feel me near you again?
Time to do your duty.
It's Vader time.
Remember,
What the Gaul
no
said.
matter what happens,
I love you.
I'll be with you till the very end.
You can't get me off of you.
Are my pride and joy.
I'm shutting off my codec, Dad. Leave me alone. Don't be about a call to Trumpy.
Yeah, it's such a girl crying just because her father that she's been estranged with for many years has expressed his feelings. What a wuss.
Yeah.
Cool. There's an awful lot of crying and people holding each other and admitting they're scared as we go into the final battle of this alpha male game.
Your point?
It's Fortune's Railgun. Times 10.
KO Ken times 20.
Railgun's exposed.
I'm scared!
Me too.
The naked mute.
Speaking of naked, ma'am.
Finish it, Snake.
Money shot
This
time.
be our last battle.
Snake, you and I will do battle!
Responsible.
Otacon versus Snake. What? You're not.
The onus is ours to bear.
What did you say, Onus? What?
Whatever you say.
Sure.
Switching to night vision mode.
Switching to Otacon is muted mode.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed.
Hit the triangle button to do Kaioken attacks. But only at close range.
Will spell doom for the human race.
Put Rose on.
Got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
The genus loci is medieval European.
They're launching Robotech missiles.
Oh no, they're gonna explode and then more missiles are gonna come out of the explosion.
Yep.
I haven't seen that unless that's the show that had the giant fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tuna fish.
Tuna fish.
That's right.
Lenny will love that part if he watched any of these videos ever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Target hit. Light damage. The enemy is returning fire.
Oh,
It's like Super Psychic 3.
Sidekicks. The next glory. They damaged our lights, sir.
I could tell the game was really trying hard because the Irish team was all white.
All right, that's
Thank you, game.
Yes.
We didn't need to... Oh, God. You know, I'm not some guy who went to, like, women's studies feminist classes to meet chicks, but still. After a while, you're like, stop showing us butt shots of these characters that we're supposed to take seriously. Are you sure we shouldn't have been looking down the front of her shirt when they said that, game? I mean... Ah, Johnny Sasaki.
Yeah, like, any chance they could have had, like,
Was it his fault that that happened somehow?
no, you were flogged by the catapult in the improper way thanks to your fuck-uppery.
You didn't bend and talk at the right moment because you were very incompetent. Press start button. Is it that time in the video? I wasn't paying attention.
It actually kind of is. We thought we were going to manage to get to the next bit of gameplay.
Wow, that was kind of a short briefing.
Because there's actually roughly an equal length section of I'm scared Captain V2 to follow. Oh, well, when we come back next time...
I'm so scared I'll become, stereotypically Chinese again.
Oh, no! I become Mr. Polo! You mean Mr. Beer.
Mr. Beer.
All right, so now that we've done that,
everyone ever.
Yes, let's stop this one when we come back next time. We really will play for sure. Fingers crossed, I guess. But until then, this is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm the Serious JG.
And this is Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, Tactical Espionage Action. Press start button. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.